Hey everyone, today I'm doing legs. There are a variety of leg exercises you can do. I'm going to do at least 4 different exercises today. I'm going to start off with leg curls, and I'm going to use the machines. I'm going to start off with the seated leg curl machine right here. So, machines are pretty self-explanatory. They're already set up. You just have to use them. You have to move all the adjustments to your comfort and adjust your weight to your sets. Now, you make sure this pad is all the way at the end of your feet, and most importantly, this pad needs to come down snug. It keeps your legs from moving up and down while you're doing this. And this is basically a curl. You're just pulling back. Good exercise for hamstrings. I love this machine. So, try to do at least 4 sets. Try to go heavier every set. And let's move on to the next machine. Now we're moving over to leg extension. There's about 3 machines here for leg extension, basically all the same. I'm going to use this one right here. The machines are pretty much self-explanatory. You make all the adjustments fit to your comfort, adjust your weights, and get started. So now we'll get on it. All my adjustments are already set. Now, this self-explanatory. Up, down, up, down. Now you do this, your 4 sets. Pick how many reps you want to do each set. Then you get your sets in. Now, you can do a 2 leg or you can do it 1 leg. Adjust my weight. Now, 1 leg is good too. 1 leg can strengthen up your weaker leg. So if you have a strong leg and you do 2 legs, your strong leg is doing most of the work on that 2 leg. Now, if you start doing the 1 leg at a time, you can strengthen up your weaker leg. So it's the same thing. Up and back, up and back. And then you switch legs. That way you get your weaker leg stronger. That way they can grow the same too. Okay, also something you need to know, foot placement. Now you can place your feet in different directions to hit different parts of your muscle. Now, if I put them outward like this, I'm hitting the inside of my legs right here. Now, if I point them inward like this, I'm hitting the outside of the muscle. Now, if you're pointing them straight like this, you're hitting your whole quad. So, you can either be picky and work on the inner part of your muscle or your outer part of your muscle, or you can just hit the whole muscle by having your legs straight. So that's something you should know. It could be helpful. So that's leg extension right there. Great exercise. So I've shown you leg curl and leg extension so far. 2 great exercises. Definitely put those in your routine. I'm still going to do calves and squats. But trust me, there's a bunch more leg exercises you can do, and I'll get to them. But right now, I'm just showing you some really good exercises, which I call favorites, to start off with, get you going. So right now, I'm going to show you a calf machine. There's a bunch of calf exercises you can do here. Actually, a few calf machines you can do here. But I'm going to show you this one. I really like this one, and I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I'm actually going to show you some foot placement you can do and hit different parts of your calves. So right here I have a seated calf machine. This machine is pretty straightforward. You adjust your seat, adjust your weight, you get on. You have bars here you can hold on to, and you put your feet up here. Now you're putting your upper part of your feet here on the bar, push forward. Now, don't lock your knees. You don't want to put all that weight and pressure on your knees while you're doing this. So you keep your knees bent, and you basically bringing your calves back, your feet back, and then forward. Back and forward. Don't forget to bring them back. A lot of people do. Bring them back and forward. Now, you do this, your 4 sets, adjust your weights, do your reps. And you'll feel that right here in your calves. Now, I'm going to show you foot placement. Okay, now you get a better look at the bar and foot placement. Now this right here, your foot placement right here hits your entire calf. Now, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hits your entire calf. Your entire calf. Now, if you place your feet like this, back and forth, that hits the inner calf right here. Hits your inner calf. Remember, back and forth. Pushing is always easier, but you gotta always make sure you're coming back. Get that stretch back. Now, the hardest out of all of them is getting them inner. Now, when you do the inner, you're hitting your outside. So, up, push, and back. Now you're hitting your outside of your calf. Now, that's 3 different ways you can position your feet. Now this, like I said, the first way I showed you, the straight way, hits your entire calf. So if you're pressed for time, just do this. But if you have time, go ahead and hit all 3. So that was one of the calf exercises you can do. There's plenty more, but let's start off with that one. Right now, we're going to go ahead and go to squats. Now we're over to squats. Squats will hit your whole thighs and your glutes. So it's a great exercise. Everybody does it. Just got to be careful. I mean, precautions. Squats, now, the machine's right here. If you don't know, you can adjust the height. You can move these up or down to whatever height you are. It has safety feature right here in case you come down and you fail. You can put this to a height where you can stop. Me personally, I have a bad back, so I'm going to show you this exercise without weight. When you're doing squats, I want to say don't take anything for granted. If you're doing it, use a belt. Use a belt. Once you screw up your back, it's hard to recover from that. Trust me, I know. But this is a lightweight right here. I'm not going to wear a belt, but I highly recommend using a belt. Now, you can also use a pad. Put a pad on so it doesn't hurt your shoulders, your neck. It's a great exercise, and it's definitely a favorite. You got to put it in. I can't do it, so I work around it. I do other exercises. and I will show you the other exercises that I do. But if I could, I would do this exercise. Now, let me show you the form. Just to show you before we get started. Try to have proper form. Don't bend your back like that. Try to come down as straight as possible. And you're going to come down to this position. Legs are straight. And then back up. Legs are straight. Back up. So, let me show you with the bar now. Now you're going to go over here. Get everything set up, your cushion, you have your weights on. I'm not using weights. Now you're going to go underneath. And you're going to do what I showed you. You're going to come down, up, down, up, down, up. Like I said, you want to come down as straight as possible. Once you start going like this, you're using your back. You're going to hurt your back. Try with light weight. Get your form right first, and then start going heavier. Wear a belt also. But get your form right. You don't want to start bending over and hurting your back. Like I said, back problems hard to go away. So I'm also going to show you foot placement. Okay, so foot placement. This right here will hit your inner quad. So, see, notice how my feet are close and toes are pointed out. Now, these are exercises you got to get used to. So go light and get used to the movement. Now, this is called a sumo squat. See how far my legs are apart? Toes are pointed outside. This right here is for your glutes. Your knees point the same direction as your feet. Now, like I said, that exercise focuses on your glutes. Your glutes basically are your butt. Working your butt muscles on that exercise. Now, legs not too far apart, toes pointing just slightly outward. This is your full quad. Remember, do good form. Don't bend over on your back. Don't use your back. Good form. Come down to, like I said earlier. Now, full quad. Excuse me. Quad is this whole muscle right here, your whole thigh right here. In case you didn't know. There's all kinds of different foot placement you can do. You can keep your feet straight and do them. I mean, like I showed you the sumo. There's all different ways. Now, if you're having problems with your form and when you come down, your heels are coming up, you know, when you come back up, you see a lot of people use the weights. They put their heels on the weights It kind of helps them more better balance. That way, come down. That is an option too. It definitely helps. I feel the difference when I do it. So that was a basic squat. Basically, I showed you different foot placements. That way you can hit different parts of your muscle, your inner, your outer, your whole quads, your glutes. If there's a pad available, use a pad. That way it's more comfortable putting that bar on your shoulders and back. Wear a belt. You know, it might be uncomfortable, but I'd rather be uncomfortable for the 30 minutes you're doing this exercise than walking around 24 hours with back pain. So those are 4 good exercises. Squats is definitely a favorite. So you have your squats, you have your leg extensions, you have your leg curls, and you have calves. Those 4 right there are a good start for legs. There's a whole lot of different exercises for legs you can do, different squats, different machines. You can use dumbbells. I'll get to them. Eventually I'll get to them. I'll show all of them, show you how to do them. Just make sure you're getting your reps in. You get at least 4 sets in. The first set I would do at least 15 reps, then down to 12 the next set, then down to 10 the third set, and then maybe to 8 the fourth set. Make each set count, make each set of reps count, you know. When I say 15, make it a hard 15. When I say when you're down to 8, those 8 should be really hard to get. Hit it good, push yourself. If you want to grow, you got to push yourself. Don't forget to take your supplements at the end of your workout, specifically your protein. And I'll see you next video. Okay? Have a good night.